What is the greatest name of Allah? Scholars of Islam have discussed this deeply. In many authentic narrations, Rasulallah told us that there is a greatest name of Allah, a name by which if you call upon Him, He will surely answer, and if you ask of Him, He will surely give. In some narrations, the Prophet ﷺ mentioned Ya Hayyu, Ya Qayyum as part of this greatest name. In others, scholars pointed to Al-Ahad as Samad. But tonight, I want to focus on one narration where Rasulallah swore, yes, he swore by Allah, that a certain dua contained the greatest name. Think about this. Did Rasulallah ever need to swear for us to believe him? Of course not. We believe him in everything. Yet, he swore on this occasion to emphasize the greatness of what was being said. That alone should make us stop and reflect. The hadith of the man in the masjid. One day, Rasulallah entered the masjid and saw a man making dua. This man was not saying long, complicated words. He was not reciting lengthy poetry. Instead, he was calling upon Allah with very direct, simple words of Tawheed. He said, Allahumma inni as'aluka bi'annaka anta Allah, la ilaha illa anta, al-ahadu as-samad, alladhi lam yalid wa lam yulad, wa lam yakun lahu kufuwan ahad. O Allah, I ask you because you are Allah. There is no deity except you, the One, the eternal refuge, who neither begets nor is born, and to whom none is equal. When Rasulallah heard this, he said, by the one in whose hand is the soul of Muhammad, he has asked Allah by his greatest name. When he is asked by it, he gives. And when he is called upon, he responds, Subhanallah. Reflection on the dua, brothers and sisters. Reflect with me on this dua. What is the man doing? He is introducing his request by praising Allah with his attributes of oneness, uniqueness, and absolute perfection. He begins by saying, O Allah, I ask you because you are Allah. He acknowledges Allah's divinity. There is no God but you. He affirms Tawheed, the central message of Islam. The One, the eternal refuge. He recognizes that Allah is unique, independent, and the one whom all creation depends upon, who neither begets nor is born, and to whom none is equal. He recites the very essence of Surah Al-Ikhlas. Do you realize what this means? The man's dua is essentially a direct declaration of Surah Al-Ikhlas within his prayer, and Rasulallah confirmed that this contained Allah's greatest name. The power of Surah Al-Ikhlas in dua. Think about Surah Al-Ikhlas. It is one of the shortest surahs in the Quran, yet Rasulallah said it is equal to 1/3 of the Quran in meaning. Why? Because it encapsulates Tawheed, the oneness of Allah. When we recite this surah, we are affirming Allah's absolute uniqueness. And when we combine it with a dua, we are asking Allah by His greatest attribute, His oneness, His perfection, His independence. That is why this dua is so powerful. You are not just making a request. You are declaring who Allah is before you ask. You are acknowledging His majesty, His power, His greatness. Practical guidance. Now the question is, how can we apply this in our daily lives? Rasulallah told us that this dua, containing Allah's greatest name, can be made at any time. So, can you say it in sujood? Absolutely. Can you say it before taslim and salah? Absolutely. Can you say it outside of salah? anytime during the day or night? Absolutely. This is a gift from Rasulallah sallallahu alaihi wasallam to us. But let me remind you of something important. Dua is not like a vending machine. You don't just press the button and get what you want instantly. Dua requires patience. Rasulallah said that Allah always answers the dua of a believer, either by giving what is asked, averting an evil, or saving it for the hereafter. So do not give up. Don't say, I made this dua for 3 days and nothing happened. Dua is an act of worship. It shows your dependence on Allah. Keep asking, keep repeating, and trust that Allah will give you what is best at the best time. Encouragement to families, brothers and sisters, I encourage you to learn this dua by heart. Teach it to your spouses. Teach it to your children. Let it be something your family repeats often. Imagine raising your children upon the habit of making dua using Allah's greatest name. What a blessing that would be. Closing. So let us say it together once more. Allahumma inni as'aluka bi annaka anta Allahu, la ilaha illa anta, al-ahadu as-samadu, alladhi lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakun lahu kufuwan ahadun. May Allah accept our dua, forgive our sins, grant us steadfastness in this world, and Jannah in the next. Ameen. Call to action. If you found this beneficial, don't just keep it to yourself. Share it with your family, your friends, your community, because Rasulallah said, the best of you are those who learn knowledge and teach it to others. And remember, this is not just information, it's a tool, a treasure, a gift from Allah to help us connect with Him more deeply. Use it, live it, and trust in Allah's mercy.